Y'all can stand. You can't come up here yet. Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Nixon. I'm the president of Innisfree Hotels. And we're here today to make the first President's Coin presentations for this property. We were supposed to do this about 2 months ago before I hurt my leg. And so we've had to postpone it until now, now that I can walk and move and talk. So the President's Coin, I don't know if everybody has read the write-up on it, but really it's a way of recognizing the best of the best from all over the company. To be nominated for the President's Coin is really a big honor. It takes a lot of sense of guest worthiness for you to be able to do this. I would think a President's Coin nominee is probably somebody that, rarely, if ever, calls in sick, is always on time, always puts in a little bit extra, always does what's necessary for our guests. And what I will say to you now, and you'll hear me repeat it the entire time you're with Innisfree, is when we welcome people into our homes, they're our guest, and that's what you're doing when you're renting hotel rooms. And if you consider each one of those guests in the hotel as a guest in your home, you would realize that, number one, you would never walk past somebody who is a guest in your home without acknowledging them, right? You would never walk past a guest in your home and not ask them if they needed something. Can I get you a blanket? Are you hungry? You would try to comfort people in your home. Well, that's what the hospitality business is. And to really raise that up to the level of almost worship when you're talking about the service of mankind, that's a pretty powerful thing. And that's the kind of people that we want to recognize within Innisfree. We talk about a servant's heart. You've heard me say that before, maybe in my president's letter. We've talked about servant leaders, but all those things are key. And not everybody's cut out for that. Some people aren't cut out to be servant leaders or to go through their day with a servant's heart, wanting to care for others. That's okay. That's why, there's accountants and lawyers. And I shouldn't say that. Does that sound bad about accountants and lawyers? But that means there's another place for them. But in hospitality, we want to fill our halls with people who really make that their commitment to the world, to serve others and to greet others and to take care of others. So that being said, I need my words. Okay. So the President's Coin, is anybody in here serving in the military? Okay, so y'all know what a President's Coin is, what a coin is in the military, a challenge coin. Do you want to say how you get it? Where you get it?
Most times by doing something outstanding, going out of your way to try to help someone or another unit. If your unit does something commendable, in battle, besides just getting ribbons and medals, you actually can earn points.
Right, and then there's all sorts of things those coins mean, during the course of being in the military. But really, the root of it is a memento of where you got it. And I think it started back in either World War I or World War II, where these really rich kids that dropped out of high school in order to join the Air Force and defend America paid for these coins out of their own pockets in order to give to their men. So it's really quite a cool thing. So the President's Coin for Innisfree looks like this. So, and it's the Captain America shield on this side, that represents me. I mean, that's my thing since I was a little boy, I've been collecting Captain America comic books since I was about 10. So that's my thing. I've got every one that's ever printed. And people that know me know that I'm a nut about it. So, and then also around the side, we have a verse that's actually from the Bible, but this was not meant to be religious. This was meant to show you how hospitality has shown up in history, thousands of years ago. And the Bible, the verse is actually from Hebrews, and it says, "Do not forget to be hospitable, For thereby some have entertained angels unawares. So you never know who your guest is the point of that. And if you carry that through with you for your entire careers with Innisfree and in the hotel business, it will serve you well, I promise. So our very first coin, everybody knows, is going to Jerry. And it's really for going above and beyond. You know, Jerry opened this hotel, right? And nobody knows how many hours he put in because he was the first one here and the last one to leave. So really, nobody truly knows how many hours he put in opening this place. But he upholds the culture and he gives due attention to every touch point through the resort. His creativeness has propelled him from great to greatest. And he's an advocate for over-managing and being intentional, which makes him a valuable part of the team. So Jerry, the first coin goes to you. Thank you very much.
For some reason, I'm compelled to salute.
Yeah. I think Jennifer's taking a picture. Oh, and Stephanie's trying to take a picture. Everybody's trying to take a picture. All right. So thank you very much.
I'm not a rich kid, but I do have a coin, and it's the same premise as this is. It represents me and the things that I've done throughout my military career.
Oh, cool.
Julian's got one, there's a few people, Jason's got one. So since you gave me one, I'll exchange, you'll have one from me.